Okay, this is another time I want to discuss an interesting topic with you, and this is about your tongue. But before we talk about tongue, we have to talk about something else before you think about tongue. Now, the first thing you want to think about is about your thinking, your thoughts, ideas coming out from your head or coming into your head, pumping up and down, dancing and also swimming in your head. You know what I mean? If there's pool in your head, definitely the ideas we like to swim and keep on swimming in your head. So now, first of all, tame your thoughts. That is the topic I want to discuss with you. How could you take your tongue? How could you tame it? Tame your thoughts. You see, there's some billions of ideas coming to you almost, maybe say in a day or 2 days, in a week. We are talking about billions of ideas. The one you are conscious about, the one that you don't have any idea about. How is it coming or what is coming? Before you know it, you just see something just come to your head that is strange, that you're not used to. You wonder where they get it from. Perhaps you have watched some movies, you have seen some things outside, you have passed through some places where you hear some music or you hear some sound, and those kind of things, they are getting into your mind. But you may not see them, or you may not remember them immediately, but before you know it, you have to think and think and think, where these ideas coming from? And you wonder, why are these kind of ideas in your head, even though you don't like them? Those ideas or those thoughts cannot be controlled in terms of, can you push them away? The more you try to push them away, you may find that you think about them more and more. But the real question is this: you have to look for some ideas again, some thoughts again, to replace them. Because if your thoughts are not under control, definitely it is not that easy to control some ideas, some thoughts. It's not easy to tame them, to put them under subjection, under control. But what you have to do, and you need to think about, is that willingness and your spirit. You need to work and to feed your mind, your body, your soul with kind of nutrients, kind of good things that will help the body, that will help your soul, and then it will also help you. But the functions of the body actually affect the mind. If you don't know, if your body is weak, definitely you may not be able to do certain things, and you need to think about how something else to do. Maybe something is very easy for you to do because of the experience that you are having in your body. But now, ideas flow through your mind every day. So you just know that. Number one, that's what you need to think about. Tame your thoughts. Then, before you speak, think carefully. You have to think carefully before you speak. It's not everything that comes to your head that you say. It's not really okay for that. It's for you. You may have the freedom of expression. You may have this freedom to speak. But the idea is that most of the time, consequences of your speech could affect and also deter people's kind of mood, and it could damage people's lives. It could destroy lives, because the tongue is so powerful, and that is the reason you need to tame your tongue, your thoughts. Tame your thoughts, and then you can tame your tongue too. Then if you don't take care of your thoughts, you cannot tame your tongue. I mean, the thing that your thoughts actually need to be tamed. You need to tame your thoughts. If though that means, in other words, I'm telling you that you cannot control your tongue if you cannot control your thinking. So you need to work on that. Work on it. And how you work on it? You have a way of looking deeply and engage in godliness, engage in good things, engage in living in the mode, or just assure you are having connection with God. God will give you help. Will help you to think deeply in terms of your ability to tame your tongue. And now your ability to also control your thinking. The ideas will keep on flowing, and that is the same thing. If you have a house, a building, and there's nobody occupying it, definitely you see in next 1 year or next 2 or 3 months, you will see cobwebs everywhere. Spiders will talk about from it because it is empty. That is the same thing with ideas. You need to see how is it going to be for you. If your thought, your faculty, your brain is not really occupied with good things, definitely wrong things will be dominating and will be rolling in your head, in your mind. But I don't want you to do that. Just enjoy yourself. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you some other time.